so one of the big reasons I wanted to get you on the podcast is because there are people all over the world right now. They're going through really, really hard times. Like none of us alive today have ever been through a pandemic like this.
Right.
None of us alive today have been through a economic situation like this. So a lot of people, I think, are having trouble processing these kinds of situations. Like it just came out of nowhere. And you had the exact same situation. So when was it? I want to know, because you're such an inspiring person. When you first found out that you may not be able to walk for a period of time, because eventually you're going to walk. That's our goal, right? Yeah. But there was going to be a period of time where you were going to be in a wheelchair. Like when you first found that out, how do you process that in your head?
Well, if I'm drawing parallels to us collectively, society, to myself, and this news and all this kind of stuff that's going on. At first, you don't believe it, right? It'll never happen.
Yeah.
Really, I was ignorant about what a spinal cord injury meant, what paralysis was. I knew about paralysis. I didn't know how people were actually paralyzed. I didn't know the time frame, right? So I really thought, oh man, 6 months, I'm going to be, parallel bars like you see in the movies.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. So, we laughed because I was like, you're going to have to put my gym membership on hold. And can we get, so I'm trying to like coordinate this stuff. When I got to TIR, I was able to really kind of be more cognizant of what was going on. As I learned about all this, I was like, shit, man, we're in for this is going to be longer than what I thought.
Yeah.
And it still is. I mean, every day I'm like, really? Like, I haven't figured this out. And so I'll tell you some bad advice the doctor gave me. We'll start with the bad stuff first.
Yeah, good. I like that.
So he told me, he's like, you don't eat an elephant all at once. And I didn't like it. But I thought about it, and I've continued as I'm quoting him today. And it is about breaking it into little bits. It's qubits, if you will. Like, if you look at the big picture, it's overwhelming for all of us, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, you do feel like you've lost control. You've got, you can control some things, but I'm constantly reminded you don't control a lot beyond your nose. Like, it's really just one day at a time, and sometimes 1 minute at a time. And you got to keep those tracks going in your head. This dual track of, all right, so we're gonna get through this, and we're gonna be better. I think we're gonna be stronger. We're gonna be better in some ways. And so you got the long-term track going, and you got the short-term. I'm really hungry. I need water. The Maslow's like
your immediate needs.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a balance, and it's constant. And I think I think we're all real hard on ourselves. I think especially in the bubble that we're in, where I live, and I'm guessing where you are, and in our lives. And it's like, sometimes if you need perspective, I'm like, dude, flip on the television, get on the front of the computer, look at some world news, and it's like, damn, we got it pretty good.
Yeah.
A fridge full of food, climate controlled rooms, no one's breathing down our necks, trying to kill us. So it's like pretty good stuff. So a lot of it is that. And again, this is on a good day.
Yeah.
There are bad days.
Oh, sure. Yeah.